Hello, everyone. Welcome to Sleep with Intention. Today, we're going to be talking about how to get the best night's sleep of your life using one of my favorites, which are essential oils. Before we go any further, remember that my name is Dr. Michelle Gamble. And just in case we haven't met before, I absolutely love supporting people who are motivated to improve their health. I am a mother of five. I've been a teacher since 1993 and a natural health care provider since 2001. More importantly, today I'm functioning as a community wellness advocate because my goal is to help you to become aware of all the variety of ways that Mother Nature, natural cures, can assist you in getting better sleep. Well, I'm going to say this one time, but it applies to everything that I will be sharing. Remember that the official FDA says that the statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration, and these products are not meant to diagnose, treat, or cure or prevent any form of disease. The information in this presentation is not intended to replace a one-on-one relationship with a qualified medical professional, and it is not intended as medical advice. It is intended, however, as a sharing of the knowledge and information that I have gathered from my research, as well as the experts who have contributed to this particular presentation. We encourage you to make your own healthcare decisions based on your research and in partnership with a qualified healthcare team. Now, that being said, I want you to consider before we begin, take a moment, close your eyes, and reflect on the following questions and visualize your answers. And feel free to share with me either in the chat if you are here with us live, or if you're listening to this recording, feel free to reach out to me and let me know, why did you sign up? What is preventing you from having a perfect night's sleep? What would make your time here with me today most valuable for you? I know how much you wish that you were able to shut off and get a good night's sleep. I never want to see someone suffer because of exhaustion, since this side effect negatively impacts many areas of your life. During this class, I'm going to share with you a variety of essential oil protocols. These oils will prove to be extremely helpful while putting your mind at ease, as everything is pure, natural, safe, and effective. And tonight we're going to be focusing primarily on essential oils. However, I've done several other recordings on sleep where we've talked about lifestyle habits, we've talked about hormones, we've talked about different herbs and foods that can be used and supplements that can be used to help to promote better sleep. Because the reality is that we need to get to the root causes of why you or perhaps someone you love is having difficult sleep. Before we go any further, I would like for you to consider, how often are you aware of being stressed in your daily life? On a scale of 1 to 10, where 10 is, oh my God, this is a huge problem, and of course 0 is, not at all, Michelle. Then consider, how concerned are you about the quality of your sleep? And last but not least, how frequently do your emotions feel difficult to manage appropriately? Now, tonight's presentation is going to focus on the relationship between stress, sleep, emotions, because what I have found in my time, almost 20 years of being a natural health care provider, is that 70% of problems sleeping are related to psychophysiological issues. 70%. 15% are environmental, and 15% are medical. Increased cortisol levels means melatonin levels will not be able to rise as they should to promote restful sleep. It also means that various areas of the brain will be overworking or overstressed. and not be able to allow you to have that sense of and relaxation. In the hypothalamus, which is a tiny control tower in your brain, when you are stressed, it orders the brain to send out stress hormones, which is cortisol. And this is uniquely designed by Mother Nature to protect you when your body perceives that you are being under attack, the lions and tigers and bears. The challenge is that the system doesn't know how to distinguish between perceived dangers versus real dangers. You know, when we talk about fear, false evidence appearing real, many times we are caught into that loop of being under the perception that we are under attack. And that is how our bodies respond. And when frequent or prolonged stressors are engaged in your life, this brings devastating effects on your physical and mental well being. Some of the symptoms of chronic stress are irritability, anxiety and depression, headaches, insomnia, poor immune function, and increased blood pressure. Other things that are involved include irritability, memory lapse or loss, impaired moral judgment, as well as just your ability to think clearly. Because what happens is that the prefrontal lobe becomes shut down. Your executive functions are not functioning optimally when you are engaged in a stress response. Hallucination, ADHD symptoms, as I said before, impaired immune systems, greater risk of heart disease, increased risk of type 2 diabetes, tremors, aches, growth suppression, as well as decreased reaction time and accuracy. So now we're going to talk about a simple little solution that can help you to get back on track. Just a drop. Essential oils are effective. They are highly concentrated and 50 to 70 times more powerful than herbs. Respect the oils because a little drop goes a long way. If anyone wants to know more about the science behind oils, I will be providing you with a link to the different resources that were used in putting together this presentation after we do this presentation. So those of you who registered for this presentation will be receiving a recording, a link to the recording, as well as a sheet of links to resources that were used to create this presentation. Now, before we go further, just want to orient you to the 3 different ways that you can use essential oils. Number 1, topically. When you apply your oils to the areas of the body that need support, they reach the bloodstream within 20 seconds and are then distributed throughout the body within 20 minutes. Therefore, it's best to dilute the oils in fractionated coconut oil or another type of what we refer to as carrier oil to avoid skin sensitivity, and always dilute for children. The bottoms of the feet are a great place to apply oils as it is the most porous section of the skin, allowing for quick absorption. And you can also apply on the back of the neck or along the spine. The second way that you can use oils is aromatically. Put a drop in the palm of your hands, cup your hands to your nose and inhale. Wow, oh my gosh. Diffusing is also a great way to get the benefits from the oils, and they can support the respiratory functions and enhance moods. The beauty of inhaling aromatically is that it bypasses all the different systems of the body and it goes straight through the blood-brain barrier. It goes straight to various parts of the brain that are responsible for mood and other stress responses. The third way to use essential oils is internally. Now, doTERRA is the only brand of oil that I would trust to use internally. Please do not assume that it is okay to use any brand of oil internally, as purity varies greatly. If safe for consumption, the bottle will clearly be labeled if it is approved for internal use. Once you are assured of quality, You can add 1 drop to your water or tea, like any of the citrus oils for this, and it helps me to drink my daily recommendation of water. The other thing to remember is to establish a routine. Try sticking to a schedule. Our 24-hour circadian rhythm is meant to be a permanent schedule for your body to rely on to perform at its best, but can be altered by external factors and even our own restlessness. Fortunately, a huge sleep, huge sleep impediments like this can be handled with a solid schedule and the support of doTERRA's pure essential oils. I will be posting some of my favorite oils blends and sharing this information with you shortly. I would encourage you to share this information, share this recording with others, such as busy moms, hardworking dads, college-bound teens, and anyone else who would benefit from a full night's sleep. I think that pretty much covers everyone, especially at this time. Now, everybody needs to chill and nap. After a long, stressful day, you deserve to recharge with a 10 to 20-minute long nap. This is a power nap, and it's ideal for a boost in alertness and energy, especially when paired with calming benefits of lavender essential oil. You know, I grew up in Central America, in Belize, where they still have what we refer to as siesta. So I remember taking off around mid part of the day from school and going home and having lunch and, taking a break. Sometimes I would nap, but most times it was just to get me to, chill and rebalance and reset before going back to school for the afternoon classes. Now, one of the things that you can do is to add 2 drops of various essential oils, such as lavender, into your diffuser, fluff your pillow, and allow yourself to drift into that happy place. Ever wonder why the spa feels like a spa? It could be the money they charge for the travel time that it takes to get there, but the real secret is the environment they create. Scentless candles, warm towels, specific essential oils are the real ingredients to a successful spa setting. And if it hasn't clicked yet, you can mimic this at home. The secret is to spritz this instant spa spray in your bathroom, your bedroom, or wherever you are ready to relax and unwind. Use a 4-ounce bottle of water where you add 25 drops of serenity oil, 20 drops of ylang ylang, 15 drops of vetiver, and 15 drops of marjoram essential oil. Fill the rest of the bottle with water and spray and breathe. Yes. So now, some days it's almost impossible to get out of a funk. Oh my gosh. I say almost because a little drop of essential oil acts like a light switch for me. If I'm feeling aggravated, I reach for the support of various types of blends, including the uplifting chair blend. And when I'm feeling at a loss for words, I use the Motivate blend to help me to get on the go. And then there are several essential oil blends that can help support your emotional blocks by having them in arm's reach, which will become emotionally comforting. Anybody who has at least one of these 6 mood oils that I am about to tell you about knows what I mean. Now, the first one that I want to share with you is Motivate. Some days I need a little motivation. I know I sound all bright and chipper and everything, but even I need some motivation at times, even to go to sleep. It may sound silly, but I often feel like I have so much on my mind that I'm obligated to tackle it all. But that's what tomorrow is for, right? So, are there times when you're frustrated at work, have setbacks in spite of your best efforts, shaken your confidence, or has misplaced your trust left you more cynical, more than your best self should be? Then stop, reset, and restart with the motivational, encouraging blend of mint and citrus oils. This particular blend will help you to unleash your creative powers and find the courage that comes from believing in yourself again. Go ahead and raise the bar. You can do it. This includes a blend of peppermint, clementine, coriander, basil, yuzu peel, melissa leaf, rosemary leaf, and vanilla bean. Start diffusing it in your bedroom 15 minutes before you plan on heading to bed. This way, the scent is strong as you lay your head on your pillow, allowing you to drift asleep before you start thinking about all of tomorrow's tasks, which will still be there waiting for you in the morning. Now, many people are surprised when I tell them that night terrors can be avoided with one simple oil, cheer. I am sure that being cheerful before bed is helpful. And this particular blend does wonders for relaxing and comforting the mind, especially the minds of children and young people. This is a blend of wild orange peel, clove bud, star anise fruit, lemon myrtle leaf, nutmeg kernel, vanilla bean extract, ginger, and cinnamon bark. Oh my God, just listening to those things makes me feel uplifted already. I don't even have them here that I'm smelling right now, but I'm just like, ah. And you know, when you're uplifted in your spirit, it helps you to have that sense of tranquility to be able to sleep better. I encourage you to try a few drops in your child's diffuser, along with lavender or frankincense to promote a healthy, restful sleep. Now, did you know that some of the best artists attribute their wild creativity to their vivid dreams? If you're a musician, artist, designer, or someone looking to spark a little fire in your spirit, I highly recommend applying the passion inspiring blend to your pulse points and over your heart. And this is a blend of fractionated coconut oil, cardamom seed, cinnamon bark, ginger, clove, sandalwood, jasmine, absolute, vanilla bean, and damiana. Oh my goodness gracious. The warm, spicy aroma will help you to drift into a pleasant yet exciting state of sleep. And lingering benefits will have you enthusiastic to wake up after a fabulous night's rest. Now, sometimes it's difficult to go to bed when hard decisions are flooding your mind. Is it worth arguing with my spouse? Should I say something to the other child's parent? Can I really trust that dog walker now? Well, use this blend of spruce leaf, bergamot peel, juniper berry, fruit, myrrh, arborvitae, thyme, and citronella. Whatever your options may be, diffusing a few drops of forgive will help you to put those thoughts on hold, which is probably the best idea if you want to avoid dramatic scenes, so that you can sleep well and review your emotions with more clarity and more energy and vitality in the morning. Now, losing something or someone you love can be deeply disorienting and painful. Words unspoken and questions unanswered may keep you worried and unsettled. The Console Comforting blend of floral and tree essential oils will help you to close the door on sadness and take your first steps on a hopeful path towards emotional healing. Bind your broken heart with Console Comforting blend. It includes frankincense, patchouli, ylang ylang, amyris, sandalwood, roseflower, osmanthus. So go to bed confident that the next day will hold the key to a better door with the Console Comforting blend. Simply add a few drops to diffuser and let your eyes feel heavy as you finally let go of the sorrow. Now, last but not least, peace. Are life's anxious moments leaving you feeling overwhelmed and afraid? Peace Assuring blend of floral and mint essential oils is a positive reminder that you don't have to be perfect to find peace. Slow down, take a breath, and reconnect with the composed, collected you. Everything tuning out fine begins with believing it will. And a few drops of peace reassuring blend, which includes vetiver root, lavender flower, ylang ylang flower, frankincense, clary sage, marjoram leaf, labdanum, and spearmint. Encourage big dreams as you fall asleep peacefully. Now, one of the things to keep in mind is to always keep on stock fractionated coconut oil. And you may ask, coconut oil for sleeping? It may sound strange, but fractionated coconut oil, also known as FCO, is an amazing way to help spread the essential oils on the skin for maximum benefits. Blending cedarwood essential oil with serenity and fractionated coconut oil is a sure shot way to drift into peaceful sleep, especially when applied over the stomach and the chest. And dreaming is encouraged, both in our goals and in our sleep. If you're having trouble with dreams, try diffusing a euphoric blend of 5 drops of patchouli and 5 drops of clary sage essential oil. Now, some of the other phenomenal ones that you can blend into what I refer to as a hibernation roller are frankincense, vetiver, bergamot, and chamomile. Combine 20 drops of each of these 4 oils in a roller bottle, and with coconut oil, apply it to the feet, the big toe, the heart, the palm of the hands, and your pillow, and inhale deeply with slow, deep breaths, and watch the stress, the tension, the burdens fall away as you fall into deep slumber. Now, if you or someone that you love suffer from snoring, rest assured we have something for you too, because it is estimated that about 45% of humans snore, which means that there's a good chance that you or your partner snores. If this is true, rub 2 drops of Breathe Respiratory Blend with fractionated coconut oil into your chest or your partner's chest, and you will feel so much more confident in your ability to sleep and his ability to sleep or her ability to sleep. So now, let's talk about getting cozy. A new twist to the phrase, you're grounded. Every once in a while, it's good to ground yourself. Stay in, relax, rejuvenate by delving into a good book and watching your favorite shows with no interruptions, and rediscover that inner peace that you have through the healing power of the grounding blend, which is referred to as balance. And remember, nightmares are not fun for anyone, especially our little people, whether they be toddlers or teenagers or tweens or even adults who are looking for a good sleep. And I have to admit, there is an essential oil for that. Not only the chair that we talked about before, but also juniper berry, one of the lesser known oils. And it has properties that, when diffused, can have a grounding, calming effect on an individual, even during sleep. Now, in order to be able to tap into that sleep anywhere, I encourage you to use wonderful roller balls. I absolutely love it when I hear testimonials about not having to rely on unnatural practices or drugs and medications to do what the body should be able to do on its own, which is sleep. If you're having trouble sleeping or just want to sleep in, do yourself a favor and massage this into your feet and your back. 5 drops of lavender, 5 drops of bergamot, and 10 drops of cedarwood. If I don't hear anything from you first thing in the morning, I will know that it worked. And last but not least, the Serenity Blend. Absolutely phenomenal. This blend has a calming and relaxing aroma that provides a unique experience. It is perfectly balanced, tranquil blend that can be felt immediately, transporting the user into a state of blissful repose. The Serenity Blend combines essential oils renowned for their ability to lessen feelings of tension and calm emotions and support a restful sleep when used aromatically. Apply 1 or 2 drops to your hands and inhale throughout the day to help to reduce worry and stress from life's daily challenges, or diffuse at night to help to quiet a restless child or baby. The addition of cedarwood, whole wood, and vetiver essential oils gives this particular blend the grounding aroma that calms the mind, soothes the senses. And this blend can be used in conjunction with the complex soft gels, which can be taken internally. When this blend is used, you create a relaxing environment while the soft gels also help to promote a restful night's sleep. Some of the primary benefits include promoting relaxation and restful sleep environment, lessening feelings of tension and calms the emotions, calms the mind and soothes the senses. When accompanied with the soft gels, it also provides a natural solution for restful night's sleep. So now I've referred to many blends that are specific to doTERRA, and I just wanted to share with you why I have chosen to choose to use doTERRA. This is probably the question that I get asked the most because when sharing essential oils, there are so many brands on the market, and I've actually used oils for, oh my gosh, since I was 17. And I've used many, many different types of oils. And I've come to the realization that not all oils are created equally. One of the reasons why I choose doTERRA is because of the co-impact sourcing of doTERRA, which sources its oils from all over the world so that each oil is derived from its indigenous environment. And when they are grown and harvested in the proper altitude, climate, and season and soil, you end up with a far superior product. This is where doTERRA's commitment to purity begins, because the second reason why their oils are above others, as far as I'm concerned, is because they are CPTG. They are certified pure therapeutic grade. This is really, really important because each oil has 0 fillers, no synthetics, no dyes, no pesticides or contaminants of any kind, just pure, unadulterated oil. And doTERRA created this standard as a promise of purity with each and every batch. There is a third-party test that is done so that you can be confident in not just their purity, but their potency as well. So now, what to do at this point? Well, if you are anything like me, you're probably really excited. What to do now? How do I know what to use? How do I get started? If you want to learn more about how to use essential oils or herbs or foods or lifestyle interventions to help you to get a better sleep, just contact me. I want you to know that you are never alone on your health journey. I will personally be there to guide you every step on the way with answers to your questions, resources, and introductions to other people who who are on this journey with us. In addition, I have a really, really wonderful email series that I can send to you if you contact me that will tell you more about essential oils, how they're used, and ways of incorporating them into your lives. I hope that this has been of benefit to you, and feel free to reach out to me so that I can assist you in any way possible.